Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Raft. So, I just recorded the last episode. There's the sweep net. Oh no, wait. That's for catching bugs, or cathing bugs. A little typo there. But that's not the net I was thinking of. Anyway, we're just returning right back to where we... Oh, hello, jackpot coming in. Look at all the barrels. This is going to be a lot of good stuff to work with. Might actually have to be selective about which barrels we pull in, unless we can get them all. We may actually be able to. Now, that one I think is too far out, so I'd rather focus on what we can definitively get here. Oh my lord, that was a nice little treasure chest. Well, treasure barrels, basically, to kind of come upon like that. Okay, so let's get a drink. Fill that up, let the beets cook, and then, oh, actually, we got even more we can still get. Alright, resources and everything here. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there's the collection net. We can actually, we may be able to make some more nails. We can, yes. We'll probably actually make a few collection nets now that we seem to be a little bit more situated. So we'll put these... two on the outside and one right there. And the reason for that one there is just because I found the wings to be some of the easier parts too. Just gives you a little bit of extra reach as you're slowly going along. I'm hoping we won't hit an island for a little bit so the nets can do their jobs without having to be adjusted or taken down or apart or etc. But while that's going on, we do have to be very careful about our food situation. Because we're, again, pretty low on food. We don't really have that much. We can make a small crop plot at least, so we'll keep that right here towards the middle. And what can we grow? Oh, well, you know what? We'll grow a few potatoes. There we go, that's done. That can keep going. Snag that. Here's where all the plastic is coming in. Now, oh, excuse me. I swear, for some reason, just having water and trying to commentate you seems to not agree with me for some reason. I don't know what the heck I need to try having instead of water to record and keep my throat hydrated so I can actually keep talking, but for some reason that makes me hiccup and have to pause and little things like that more than anything else. Okay, but that's there. Let's make ourselves some more rope. Okay, and there's the collection net. Oh yeah, we're going to need a lot more rope for that, so we won't worry too much. Considering the crops are here, I actually don't think we'll really be far or too far away from needing the scarecrow up yet. Because if you do try growing your own plants, one of the things that does happen pretty frequently is you will have seagulls kind of come in and steal your stuff from you. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's going good. Ooh, thank you, collection net. That was a nice one to get. Okay, so scrap can go in here, rope can go in here, and the palm leaf can go in there. There we go. Ooh, that's going to be a nice bundle of rope there. Well, palm leaves into ropes, but you kind of get the idea of that. Just a little bit more, and then we can have the next little collection net off on the wing there. Yeah, we'll eat the watermelon just while we're waiting for the potatoes to slowly grow. And we're plugging along nice and slowly here. Snag another thing like that. Some more plastic. So we're starting to get ourselves a little bit more set up here. I just want to see, okay. For gathering milk, well, I think it'll be a while before we'll do that. I don't think we'll make the clay bowl. We'll probably save the clay for something else. Oh, I do hear... There he is. No, get off. Get off. Thankfully, we do have a lot of wood. Oh, there we go. Oh, and perfect. We got a little bit of extra food we can kind of put on there to let grow. Okay, it looks like we probably will only need the one purifier. We might need 2 grills, so you know what? We'll put that down just once we have more food going. That'll probably become much more useful. But we'll get ourselves prepped for everything first. No sense in letting too many opportunities slip us by, right? Okay, we'll snag that, and I think with you, that should actually be all of what we need for rope material now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we can put another collection net. And we'll put that one there. There we go. Snagged another barrel. Yeah, so we've got plenty of wood now. Oh, well, there's another hook gone. Let's try seeing. No, we're not going to be able to make the bolts for a while, so we're just going to be using the basic hook for quite a bit now. Okay, right, we can put that palm leaf off there. And potatoes are still growing nice and steady, so that's good. I do have the pineapple, so maybe we'll have that while we're waiting. Oh, that's actually, pineapple is pretty good, so we'll have to try to remember if we can get the crop plots, if we get that far, to put the pineapple seeds into one of those. And I think the only thing I really need to do for the collection nets now would be across the front like this, because it does not look like there's another island for a while still to come. Okay, plastic we'll put there, the cup we'll put over there. Yeah, so now we're doing very good on that. Fishing rod. I'm going to need more rope for that. You know what? I think I might just make another small storage instead of a large. And I'm probably going to expand... Yeah, I'll do out back that way, just so that way we have more space before we might lose something else. So the pineapple seeds we can put in, and the hinge we'll put in. And that's, I think, pretty much it for there. Here we go. That's what we were waiting on. And let's just get the fresh water. Water the crops. There we go. So, we've got food basically covered now. Snag these 2 barrels before they get away on me. And just go through some of our collection nets here. So we got water, food, all taken care of. And there's a little bit more slowly coming in. And nothing on the horizon yet, so it'll probably just be a lot more lazy drifting like this. We'll have a drink. Let that go. Take that, and put that in there. And nothing else to add there. Okay, so... axes. Oh, we can finally make a stone axe, so we'll probably do that. Just so that way the next island we do come across, we'll actually be able to put that to use. And I should actually try saving... oh, I know I can get that barrel. Come on. There we go. We'll also get ourselves an anchor ready. Just so that way we're not rushing like I was last time for one. Now, bow and arrow, that'll take quite a bit of material before we can make one of those. Oh, paddle I also want to make too, but we'll have to wait for trying to make that anchor. So maybe what we'll do is we'll make the paddle. Oh, and a streamer. Oh. No. 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 Ah, darn thing. Okay. Oh, and we have a beet we picked up, so we might as well cook that. There's another barrel out over there. Come on, snag it. There we go. And draw that in. I mean, that's one of the things about Raft is it's one of those more you can really wind down with, because once you get into a groove of things, it's just kind of a slow, easy repetition. I think the problem was that it became too much of that all at once. Red brick, I need more sand for that. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here, but I think, yeah, this is all decoration, so I think we'll save our materials for things we can actually use. Nope. I don't know if we'll actually be able to get to that island or not. More than likely not, but we'll still try paddling over anyway. Yeah, that's too far off, I'm afraid. That's one of the things, is if you can spot them early, you can actually actively head out towards them. Ooh. Cause the filter to vibrate a little bit. I think that might be in the audio capture as well. I'll have to check and see. I really, really do have to try fixing that, is getting a proper filter actually made for the mic and on it. Kind of like Raft, we're using what we have available for us in order to do anything, really. But anyway, we'll have that. Okay, actually, resource-wise, we're all basically kind of used up, so that's good. Just let those slowly go. Snag that and that. There we go. Okay. We'll let those fully cook, and then I think we'll start trying to save up for the sail as well, because that's something that also really helps you in trying to actively navigate between islands and through the little, I guess, trash flow, if you want to call it something. Those are almost done. Oh, those are done, though. And that's all done. You know what, we'll get that out of there, just because I think that's something we can... Oh, actually, we have a bolt that we didn't use. Not really sure what we can use just a single bolt for, but... it already says it's research, which is odd, but... Okay, let's see. Try to stay on task and not get too distracted by things. Right, there we go. And water the crops, and get that in there so we have second one going. Okay, we can get that in, and get that one in. Oh, could not quite reach that, though. Thankfully, you can stand on the collection nets, so that will help if you're just a little shy of certain things on the edges. Oh, and that potato's all cooked. Okay, how are we doing for resources? We're at 14, so we're slowly getting our way up there. Do I make the palm leaves into rope, or do I save them for the sail? That's a big question. I don't really see anything on the horizon right now, so it might be... But then even if we see something on the horizon... I think we're going to save up the leaves and make the sail. Oh. And with that, I think we're only 2 shy now. Oh, actually only 1 shy, so that's pretty good. Oh, no, not the net. Not the net. Get off the net. Get off the net. Oh, you bastard. Son of a... I hate when they go after the collection nets, because those are actually precious, and they take a lot of materials to actually put together because of all the rope necessary for them. Okay, but that's enough palm leaves for the sail. So you know what? Let's make that up. And what do I need for the streamer? Okay, and we'll... Yeah, I suppose put the sail right in the middle there. Oh, looks like we're having a little bit of a series of barrels coming in, so... we may be able to get some resupplies after what the... Oh, get off there, you... Okay, I'm also going to have to make the scarecrow, because apparently the birds are... That's just far enough for the birds to start coming in here, too. So back to food and nail. There we go. And we'll put you right there. That should hopefully be enough to keep the birds off. Oh, I do see a raft, though. And this is where the paddle, actually, even the sail will come in handy. So let's open that and set it off for trying to get the... There we go, and we should be able to help paddle towards it. Okay, we'll get ourselves a little bit outfitted and ready to make that little journey over. The only thing will be to remember to close up the sail once we're close enough, so that way the raft doesn't go too far on us. Oh, cool. That was a little bit of an odd thing there. I guess because we had the... And let's see. There we go. That should keep us on course for it. Yeah, we're slowly lining our way up. Okay, we'll close up the sail, because that should let us drift into it now. And cook those. What? The scarecrow's right here! God damn it. Okay, we'll basically be running right into it, though, so this is very good. Now, we haven't really been getting the palm leaves to be able to get more rope, but... I think being able to snag this crate will probably help make up for that. No, I didn't mean to go underwater. There we go. Okay, we got a recipe for fish stew, so I guess we'll just put... Okay, we'll have to make a pot for that, but let's see about getting us back that way, because I don't think we're going to get any... Yeah, all of our resources seem to be over there, so we have to get the raft to kind of go in that side now. We did get some more vine goo, so what... I need 4 for that. I don't think we need the bed. We need 2 vine goo for that. Ooh, actually, we could make some arrows. Actually, we have the 1 bolt left over, so we may be able to make... Interesting. That's very, very interesting. We don't have that or that. Yeah. There's going to be a few things we'll have to try getting... Oh, shoot. Did not mean to do that. And let's close that up. Oh, not again. Why the net? Why do you always go for the net? Son of a... Why is he always going for the nets now? Oh, and we got an island. So which way was that? Oh, right over this way. So I think that is directly in its course. May just have to have it angled that way a bit more and do a bit of paddling. I really hate the sharks, because sometimes they target the worst parts of your raft. It basically helps just to make an extra layer all around your raft in case they do try going for any of your most precious parts. And we can get that, snag that. Yeah, it looks like we should hit it, so that's very good. Just going to change that angle a little more. You know what, we'll put the recipe into here, just so that way we have more room. Not that we're too low on inventory spots, but I don't know how this island is going to exactly treat us. Okay, so that's doing good. We can get the water here. Water those. And do. That's good and steady. We'll paddle our way over. I don't have an anchor, unfortunately, so this is not exactly going to be good. I have the 7 stones, but I think it's the rope I'm... Actually, what? How much more do I need for an anchor? I thought we'd be close to one now. Okay, we actually do have an anchor now. So we can do a little bit of exploring onto this island. We just... Oh, crap. Buzz off, you stupid bird. Okay. Let's paddle our way over. Now, it looks like we might be able to even dock ourselves right into that little cove there. Now, there's a tree on the island, so we can even cut that down, too. Okay. So we can do that, and we'll roll this up. And we'll probably wait for the shark to attack again, even though I don't even think there's that much of precious value left because of all the nets he's taken. That's already 2 this one is taken out, so easily one of the worst sharks we've had to deal with in the most series so far. I don't think we've actually had one do that much damage to us yet. Okay, I don't think there's anything really here or anything else I can plop into here. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it, so we'll probably have to just go onto that island and see what we can get. We do have the axe, so... Oh, well, there's some watermelons, so we got some extra food. Let's see about chopping down these trees, though. I actually didn't get as much for it as I thought we would. I mean, we did get some palm leaves, which is nice, but I kind of expected a little bit more from getting an entire tree taken down. Like 1 plank, 2 leaves, 2 planks, 4, about 6 planks, which, well, actually, then again, it might just be because a lot of the recipes need a lot of the materials, but we won't exactly say no to what we can get from them. Come on, there we go. Does take a little bit to harvest them, but that is some nice resources. Yeah, I can't really harvest anything from those. Okay, let's get back onto the raft. Let's see here. So we got 10 things of palm leaves, which are good. Again, what is with you and the nets? I don't know if I got a stab on him or not, but it felt like I might have. I just wanted to get a little bit of payback for all of the crap he's been doing to us and all of the nets he's taken down. Okay, well. Oh, and I think a bird got some of our... Okay, get those off there. Oh, we got a mango, apparently. Okay, so let's make as much rope as we can. What else do we want? We're good with those. I don't think we need the medium. The fishing rod would be nice to make. Shark bait we'll probably have to make sooner or later once we do diving a little more. Because there are some resources under the water worth getting. Ow, son of a... Which doesn't help when the shark is so persistent right there. But I guess that's probably it for here, because we've gotten quite a bit of wood from all of that. Yeah, so we're going to get spun around a little bit as we're leaving this island. I had a feeling we would, but just is what it is there. Getting really turned around now. So I'm not really sure what our next big objective will be. It's probably going to be to try to... Oh, maybe the scarecrow actually has already been picked apart. Because he's missing an arm now. I think we gotta water the... Oh, no, the crops have already been watered because it's raining, so that's good. So leave that to go. I think the fishing rod will be our next objective, so that way we can make the shark bait. And then with the shark bait, we can begin diving a little more for going after things. Actually, I should see. How are we doing for foundation and stuff? Can I... Yeah, I can probably start making the raft a bit bigger now. There we go. And we'll probably just have to leave things going like this, because there's not really too much we can do until we get the resources. Kind of feels like we've already hit that point of the previous series where until you get the resources to continue on, you've kind of hit your stalemate. Everything's looking okay here. Some stuff's aligned. It does feel like the islands and rafts are more common to come across so far. I don't know if that'll carry on through later in the game or it's something that just happens early. But I felt like it was a good way to... Oh, get off him. You know what? I'm moving the building hammer way down because I keep clicking the wrong one to get the spear out here ready for those. Snag a bit of that. I see you swimming around. We still have to give the shark a name, but that'll probably come with the comments if you guys have any recommendations. I originally called him Richard, so that way we could call him Dick when he was, well, being a dick. There we go, that one's done. You know what, we'll take this collection net off. And see about putting it somewhere else. I guess even like that's good. Just get it so that way it's actually back into the flow of resources or trash going by. Another rat, or another hook broke. And we don't even have the plastic for a new hook. Okay, well at least that's remedied right here. So there's a new hook we can use. A little bit of plastic. Ooh. Probably move that over. I hear you, you bugger. I just built this, too. Come on, get off. Thought there was a way you could actually harvest the shark. I guess maybe you need something else, but at least we have the shark killed now. So let's get back onto the raft. Thank God I didn't have the sail up, otherwise it'd be completely gone. But we'll get back up onto the raft here, get everything kind of going and prepared again. Oh, come on, get off there. We really got to get the poor scarecrow repaired, though. It doesn't seem like he's doing... I don't think it's doing anything right now for him, considering we had one on him and in the crops. Or he just has that small of a effect radius. Okay, but we're getting everything slowly there. The big thing is our meters are doing okay. We are getting resources. It'll just take us time. Oh, man, we can get ourselves much more rope. So fishing rod is at least secured. So we'll be able to start working at getting the bait ready. We'll try to get more plastic. And what way are we kind of facing? It looks like this direction is kind of our way forward. Yeah, we'll get ourselves more resources in mind and just kind of slowly go about and see how the feedback is on the game. I don't know exactly how well this series might go along, just because it really does feel like, as much as there's new stuff, it may take a long time before we actually do hit it. And it's really dependent upon just kind of random stuff as whether you get lucky with how it gets... Oh, no, get back here. Generated or not. What the hell? Let's just... and repair that up. Okay. So, that's everything kind of together for the raft, and we are... all of our needs are basically met. The only problem will be getting ourselves developed and continuing through the tech trees. But in the meantime, thank you all for joining me on another episode of Raft. If you do like the series, be sure to leave a like or comment letting me know, because I still really do not know what to do with the channel and what series to do next. So if you guys do have something else you'd like to see me go through, do a playthrough of, be sure to let me know in the comments. I'm trying to scout out what else we can put on the channel and what else will be just kind of a good time to be able to share with you guys. God damn it, even as I'm doing my outro, you things causing problems. Causing me so many problems. Okay, but as I said before, be sure as always to take care. And let me get the barrel. There we go. Oh, actually a piece of scrap. Finally got some more of that. Be sure to take care and stay alive.